Hey,
What's going on, man?
not much, man. This is the episode you are looking for.
What's going on, everybody? You're in studio with myself, Stefano, and my man Chad, and we're reviewing Alita,
Battle Angel. Alita Battle Angel is a cyberpunk action film based on the manga series from Yukito Kishiro. It's directed by Robert Rodriguez and is produced and written by James Cameron. Alita Battle Angel stars Rosa Salazar as Alita and Christoph Waltz as Dr. Ito. So we just got back from this movie. What do you think overall? How does it make you feel?
That movie was absolutely phenomenal. I absolutely love the action sequences, all of the fights and the choreography, and the CG was just impeccable.
It was such an intense movie. From the beginning to the end, I don't really feel like there was any lag. There was no fat to the story whatsoever. From beginning to end, we saw Alita grow from being in the scrapyard, Christoph Waltz finding her, until the actual champion that she becomes later on in the film, which is a very exciting progression to see on film.
One of the things that I absolutely loved about the story in the world that they created was the combination of this galactic bounty hunter fighting world and a sports and entertainment world and the two clashed together where they were warriors at the same time fighting for entertainment.
How would you describe Monster Ball?
Basically a tech version and very fast-paced version of like a rugby where everyone's looking to get the ball and score the point, but at the same time there is constant battling, so it's hand-to-hand combat. There's basically no holds barred fighting involved as well.
Yeah, definitely. Even in the earlier parts of the movie, we see a little bit more of a primitive version of the Monster Ball game involving skateboard ramps and what seems to be these kids running around with rollerblades and doing side flips off of fountains. It was really engaging to see that amongst all the amazing things that you have in Alita Battle Angel, they have this incredible sport that's kind of tied into everything.
The very first time you get introduced to the game, it's low-level street. And
Yeah.
you see how we thought it was a really intense match just without any gear or armor.
Yeah.
And then you add the armor, intense
my God.
armor after, and you got even more epic. Absolutely.
No, that's crazy. Just for the fact that you see Christoph Waltz's character, Dr. Ito, he's an engineer and he finds Alita in the very beginning, but you also find out that he basically works on all the tech and all the cyborg type people in the city.
What were things that you thought the movie could improve on?
To be honest, it was very clean cut for the most part, but there was some times where, in general, CGI is still going through the ages and working on what it needs to work on. And I think that no matter what, even though things are very clear cut and everybody's moving around and so precise in the action movements, sometimes there's just a little bit of blurriness and you just kind of can't escape it. But there's so many things happening.
No, absolutely. And so it's very hard to make action sequences with that many people involved and that much stuff going on, especially when you have everyone that has like these metal is made out of metal and not really colorful. They blend very easily, so it's very hard to navigate what's going on in the scenes.
So as far as Alita, the main character, how would you say she was integrated with the rest of the characters? Because most of the cast, as you are familiar with, are humans, and Alita is completely CGI from the beginning.
I honestly did not notice any one scene or interaction where I thought it was ingenuine. All of them looked genuine. It did look like they were looking at a human being, whether or not that person was fully animated or not. Even moments when they were just interacting with a body part and the reflection that you saw of her looked 100% real.
Very few times where we thought Alita wasn't really there, Christoph Waltz?
Christoph Waltz, amazing actor.
He's the best.
I love him.
Hugo's character, her love interest, did you feel that was, all these movies, they're always trying to get kind of a love interest in there. Do you feel that maybe took away from that movie and maybe added to the plot?
No, I think it added, if anything. It just allowed her to be more human. In those types of situations, you're able to connect. It's very hard to connect to her when she's fighting, obviously, because we don't know that type of power strength.
Yeah.
So bringing her down to a human level by giving her human emotions and human interactions and love really brings her down to a human level.
So final thoughts, Alita Battle Angel. What do you think?
I thought this movie was amazing. The CG was just phenomenal. The 3D element was incredible. I haven't watched a 3D movie in a while that was able to create that many 3D elements all at once. So overall, I thought this movie was amazing.
Awesome. We're going to give Alita Battle Angel an 8 out of 10. It's a phenomenal movie from beginning to end. The ending leaves you wanting more. Clearly, Yukito Kishiro has a lot more planned in the story as we see them go to to the city in the sky. Hopefully we'll see an amazing sequel. Alright guys, if you like what you've seen here, don't forget to leave us a like, a comment, and if you want to see us review more movies, don't forget to subscribe.